Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 11th. This week, we're going to just jump right in here and we are going to get started. We're going to take a look at your current energies with this main spread here, and then we are going to clarify with the Lenormand to see if there's any additional details coming in for you. Right off the bat, already looks like a really good week for you here, Taurus. You have the Thriving card in the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and that's a really good card. And you have the Sun, the best card in the tarot, showing up here. I was also going to say you also have this Go the Distance card as well, which is another very successful card. So I like to see this. Make sure to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising as well for a full picture of what's going on for you this week here, Taurus. But Taurus, let's see what is going on for you. You have the Quieting the Mind card here. I do feel that some of you could be, actively working on quieting your mind and maybe doing meditation exercises and things like that. But I feel like this is more bigger picture type of message here. I feel for some of you, this is talking more about focus and you being very focused on kind of accomplishing something here, which we see throughout the entire reading, really. You have the Focus card here, which we're going to talk about in a minute with this Thriving card, and then you have the Go the Distance card. It's like you're very focused on accomplishing something or achieving something here. I feel that this reading here is kind of talking about like little bits of motivation coming in for you here. I feel like sometimes maybe like we're working towards something like a goal, or we're trying to achieve something, or maybe we're trying to find love. And I feel like the universe is kind of giving you just nice little bursts of motivation here. It's like this could be coming in the form of, like, maybe you're working on a business that you could be getting some sales in your business, or maybe you're meeting someone who really helps you in your business, or you're finding useful information. Like, all these things are popping into my head. Same thing in love as well. It's like maybe your love life isn't perfect, but I feel like maybe you're going to be going out on a couple really good dates, and are these going to be super strong love connections? Maybe not. But I feel like what's more important is that, kind of like what I'm seeing here, is these happy little moments, whatever you want to call them, whatever Bob Ross called them, right? Happy little mistakes, something like that. Taurus, I have no clue what I'm talking about, but I feel like you catch my drift here. I feel like these are happy little incidents that are happening for you this week, and I love it. It feels really good. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Sun. Number one, right off the bat, if you're dealing with something legal, this could be like a settlement offer. And again, if you are involved in something legal, this could be you accepting a settlement. The Sun is coming up here because Page of Pentacles, like, you're receiving an offer. The Justice card, justice, obviously, and the Sun could be your happiness. Basically saying that you're removing yourself from this situation. So I do get that for some of you, but that's not the main story here. I feel like this could be kind of good news coming in for you here in this row. I do feel someone could be kind of making you an offer here, and I feel this is a equal give and take type of situation with the Justice card, and the Sun is a lot of happiness. So I feel that there could be an offer or good news coming in for you here in this first row. It's like you're finally being presented with something, I feel, something of great value. And again, I feel like as things start to progress in this situation, it's like you're seeing more and more evidence. I think that's the word I'm getting for you, Taurus, is it's like evidence. Maybe those happy little mistakes that I was talking about, these are not mistakes, by the way. Like I said, these are like gifts from the universe. This is something you want. And I'm mostly getting this message is popping into my head on this Nine of Pentacles here. And so we'll talk about that there, but I do feel that it's like these are little clues that you're getting, that you're moving in the right direction. I feel like this makes you very sure of yourself here with this Seven of Wands. I would call this whole, I'm getting chills in this reading, I would call this reading kind of like, this is one of those readings where I feel like it's a positive snowball type of reading. It's like things start to improve, and because things start getting better, then you start becoming more sure of yourself with the Seven of Wands here as your outcome. And then it's like the more sure of yourself you are, the better things get. So it's like you're creating this very positive momentum in your life is what I'm getting here, Taurus, and I freaking love it. So I feel like this is a very good reading for you. You have the Thriving card and the Focus card. I would just focus on things that make you feel good, number one, with this Thriving card. I feel like this Focus card is saying you need to focus on thriving. And the reason I also say this is the Justice card here. Justice card is cause and effect. It's like, it basically says the more you do things that work in your life, the more the scale kind of tips in your favor. And this has been coming up quite a bit recently in the readings for people that like it sounds obvious, but it's like, I feel like, I don't know, for me, for years, I was doing things that didn't work in my life. And it's like, why did I do that? I have no clue. But, I feel like that Justice card literally just says, focus on what's working and you will be very successful. Same thing here. I think you need to focus on things that cause growth, abundance, thriving, and that's what you will get, plain and simple. I also feel that you should focus on your words as well and focus on using positive words here. You have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups here. I feel like there's a lot of love here in general. I feel like there could be actually too much to focus on for some of you as far as love is concerned. I feel a little bit of confusion energy in these first two rows here as far as love is concerned here, Taurus. So some of you, I feel the confusion is because of multiple love offers. So you could just be getting a lot of attention. Look, you have the Sun, and the Page of Cups is pointing towards the Sun. It's like you're getting a lot of attention here, probably from multiple people. So that could be, could be you trying to make some decisions here. For others, I feel that this is you kind of knowing exactly where you want to invest your energy, like I've been saying. The Seven of Pentacles, he is kind of like looking at these pentacles, and he's waiting for a couple of things to happen. Number one, he's kind of like saying, it wasn't worth all the work. Did I get enough of a harvest from these Seven Pentacles? Did I get enough for the work that I did on whatever this is? So for some of you, it could be a project. For others, it could be a relationship. And you could be saying, am I getting enough of a return? The other thing is, he's waiting for the Sun to come up. He is waiting for the Sun to kind of ripen these pentacles. He's waiting for the right moment to pick those pentacles as well. It's like a card of analysis. And, he's kind of like waiting there. So I feel for some of you, it's kind of like you're waiting for something that you can commit to with this Seven of Wands. You're waiting for something that is going to lead to a lot of happiness. But this Page of Cups is really an offer. I always say the Page of Cups, this fish that's in this cup could jump out very easily. The fish could escape. And that fish could represent a love offer, but it could also represent like a job offer, a business offer, or just something positive happening in your life. So I feel like you need to kind of like jump on any offers that come your way here, Taurus. Next, you have the Go the Distance card. Again, I feel like this is what your reading boils down to, is this last row. It's just like things are improving. I feel like I kind of almost feel like this card is a little bit unnecessary because, to me, it's, for you, I should say, it's not an unnecessary card in the deck. I'm just saying, for you this week, I feel like it's saying you are going to go the distance. I'm not really getting advice off this card. I feel like it's saying you are achieving something. You are reaching a finish line here very quickly. And just like I said earlier, it's because you are very sure of yourself with this Seven of Wands. You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Wands here. I love that you go from the Seven to the Nine of Pentacles here, Taurus. The Nine of Pentacles is like a card of a harvest. It is minor arcana version of the Empress, but she has these grapes that have all grown around her. It's a card of abundance and success. It's a card of gratitude and luxuries, having the nicer things in life. So it's like you are accomplishing something great here. You have the Six of Cups, which can be like a gift from the universe. And the Seven of Wands, like I said, this is the positive snowball here. For those of you interested in love, this Six of Cups could definitely be a soulmate coming in for you. For the most part, I would say it's probably new love, because you have this Page of Pentacles here. I would say for most of you, maybe you're thinking a little bit about the past in love, but I would not call this an X-back reading. Even though you have the Six of Cups here, you start off with the Page of Pentacles, and no matter what direction I take this Page of Pentacles, I can take it this way, or this way. To me, it all points to new love, plain and simple. Page of Pentacles, the Justice card to the Sun. To me, in the first place, the Page of Pentacles is a new love offer. So I do feel like this could be someone making a new love offer, plain, just in this row. Could be a Leo or a fellow Earth sign, I feel. Going this way, I feel it's kind of saying, if you receive an apology, for example, from a person, I feel like you're just going to choose to be single. Seven of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're saying, was it worth being with this person in the first place? So again, even if someone's coming in from the past, I feel like you're saying new love. The Nine of Pentacles, to me, is the card of newness. And then this way here, Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups to the Seven of Wands. To me, that's saying a change in direction in love. The Queen of Cups is just, to me, a clue card. She represents need to trust your intuition, but to me, she also represents a change in direction in love. So I feel like this is just saying that if you're watching this reading hoping for love, I feel like you're focused on new love, and I feel like there's a lot of it for you. So I definitely like that, Taurus. But Taurus, let's clarify this and let's see what is going on for you here, Taurus. Thank you for being here, by the way. Make sure to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, like I said. And also, feel free to drop a like. Really appreciate all the support, Taurus. But you have the King of Spades here. You have the Eight of Spades and the Six of Clubs. Yep, I feel like someone was too much work here for you, Taurus. This card is called the Lily, the Garden, and the Cross. The cross represents having a cross to bear. So, it can represent a heavy burden. This Eight of Spades can represent needing a break, just needing a vacation. And this Lily, it could be an offer from a person coming in here, but for some of you, maybe you're just choosing to take a break, or maybe you're just being closed off to someone from the past, which, there's nothing wrong with that. For others, I feel that you could just be very focused on work because of this Six of Clubs here. You have the Jack of Clubs in your middle row. That's called the Whip. You have the Five of Clubs here, going on an adventure, and the Eight of Diamonds. A lot of people getting the Eight of Diamonds this week. The Eight of Diamonds is a very good card. I mean, it's a card of material success on the horizon, and it can represent like a lot of success coming in for you in the near future. But it can also it's called the Key, and it says you have the keys necessary to open doors for your own future. That Jack of Clubs is a card called the Whip. Again, it's a card of beating yourself up. Number one, what I would say is that between two Pentacle cards like this, to me, that Whip could be saying that you're focusing too much on work, or you are working too hard. So I feel for some of you, this could represent needing to have more fun. Maybe you need a vacation. Maybe you need to take some time for yourself. And again, yes, I know that Corona is going on right now, so maybe you need a staycation. Maybe you need to stay at home. You do have the Five of Clubs here, which is a card of adventures as well. And so it can represent needing to go on an adventure. But like I said, yes, I totally understand that some of you have restrictions, and there are restrictions in the world. So this adventure could be anything. I mean, it could be you learning something new from home, watching movies, doing anything. But I do feel like you need some kind of like alone time here. And I also feel like you need some relaxing time with this energy. The Five of Clubs is a card of the millionaire, and the Eight of Diamonds is a very good card for money. So we're going to put, and you have really positive financial money stuff going on here. So I like to see that, but we're going to have to get some more detail. You have the Ring. Again, a lot of people getting the Ring this week as well. A card is a card of marriage or engagement. So I don't think that you're going to be getting married this week, obviously. Some of you, maybe. But to me, this is more coming up in your future position. You could be meeting someone who you will be getting married to in the future. Very good card. It's called the Ring. And in the middle, you have the Four of Hearts. Four of Hearts is patience for your soulmate, but it is a card of true love. And you have the Ten of Hearts, a card of loyalty. The Ten of Hearts is called the Dog, and it represents loyalty. This is very positive for future love, meeting someone who you will probably marry in the future. I feel for some of you, it could be an air sign, by the way. It could be a Libra or a Leo. It's standing out to me. Water, Earth, you have pretty much everything here, so it could be any sign, of course. But I do feel like this could be love coming in for you. For those of you who are not looking for love, again, Ten of Hearts here is just fortune after difficulty. Four of Hearts is just like good things happening for you. And that Ace of Clubs here, this Ring card, is just a card of success, abundance, good things. So I feel like there's a ton of abundance coming in for you. Really, having said all that, I really feel that this week is just about you having that like positive snowball where things get better because things are getting better. And I feel you're getting into that, momentum basically, and it's going to lead to a lot of victories for you. I feel like if you're not having a good week, I would get into that space of momentum. People always tell me how miserable their lives are in my comments, and I'm like, great. That sucks, right? No doubt about it. And I'm not discounting how shitty your life may be. But it's like, it doesn't do you any good complaining about it, number one. Number two, I don't care how shitty it is. Find one tiny little thing to improve with a reading like this. I always tell people, maybe making your bed in the morning is a win. Maybe getting out of bed is a win for you here, Taurus. I feel as ridiculous as it sounds, this reading is telling me if you do those that one little thing, and start doing it every single day, it's going to lead to a lot more improvements much faster. Because again, there's a lot of momentum in this reading. So I feel like no matter what's going on, you got to start building that momentum. And, again, I always get a lot of people who tell me these crappy stories, same people every single week. And I always tell people, I just want to say to those people, it's not going to change, right? So it's like, you've been trying the miserable thing for a very long time. So it's like time to try the positive thing for a little bit of time, right? So that's what I feel like you need to do here. But this is a really good reading. Love it. So thank you for watching, Taurus. And make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Really appreciate all the support. And I will see you in the next video.